Hi, this is Cindy Kennedy. I am using the Younique now that I'm a presenter, and I wanted to go ahead and do a second video, just to how-to video real quick, so people can see, come on here and say, okay, this is the easiest way to do it. So this is what I found. The best thing to do is get your mascara brush, your transplanting gel, come in here and do basically half of the mascara to the top. Okay, and I have actually decided, since I like mine a little bit more natural during the day, is I put on both sides first. Okay, you can get it on there. I mean, you can get it on there how thick or how thin you want it. Close it up, and then do your fibers. Go ahead and do fibers on one side, and just kind of, you know, I mean, you don't have to be real gentle, but just go in both sides and kind of turn your wand so you get more fibers. I mean, you can put it back in the container, but you don't have to. So as you can see, they're still kind of, you know, they still kind of look kind of fluffy, and that's okay because you want them like that. Okay, close that back up. Now what I do, and I do put in my kits, is the like a mascara wand. This is not the exact one, but it's one that does go in the kit. So what I do is I kind of go in here and I just kind of wipe off the top fluffies, just to kind of, so it doesn't get on my transplanting gel too, and it'll last a little longer. And then you can just kind of go in and do, you know, just kind of brush them through a little bit. Okay, that kind of just helps. All right, and then you're gonna go back in with your transplanting gel. Okay, here we go. And you're going to kind of seal those fibers. And you can probably see that little fiber there on the top, and I'll show you how to fix that here in a minute. You got a little wild fiber going crazy. Okay, there you go. So you kind of seal that in, and seal those fibers in pretty good. And you can still see that wild fiber I got right there. Okay, and then kind of, you can dip again if you want to get it fresh. And then go back in here and do these fibers. And you can see, I mean, it depends on how you want it. Some people like it, you know, a little thicker. Some people like it thinner. So I'm kind of in between. So you can see it looks like it's actually curled my lashes. So then I go back in, actually let it dry just a few seconds. Go back in with the comb, with your little comb that I put in your kit, and you just kind of take it and see how it did that, and just smooth that right out on the top. Smooth that fiber right out on the top. Just perfect. And see, we're going to do this side and smooth that. See that little clump I got there? Like, that would drive me crazy. So I go in and do a little bit more combing. See, and you can like close your eye while you do it, and that'll help it too. And then you kind of wipe it off and do your other side. Now you can see it's like still, there we go. That's better. There you go. So that will help. So I'm still kind of, you know, with that little spot right there. And break it up again. Whoop. There we go. Okay, that's it on that. Now, same thing for the bottom. You don't have to do the bottom. Some people don't. So you got a little couple fibers on. Just kind of swish it away. You can also use like a little, you know, makeup brush. This helps kind of get it off a little bit better. I'll go ahead and take it again. And just kind of, and if you have really short lashes like me, sometimes you have to use just take it and use the end of it and just kind of go across your lashes like this first on the end, and then brush through it. And you can see I got a little bit there underneath. I usually just take my finger and just kind of lift. And lift any of that up. Other side. I don't put on my fiber gel yet. Same thing, just kind of gently do, lightly. And you can see I got a little bit more there, so just kind of wipe that up. Now go back in with your gel, with your fibers, I'm sorry. Just a little bit, just on the ends. You don't have to like get it, because if you get it way up in the eye, it'll get in the eye. Now you can see there's a little bit there. Same thing here. I didn't go through the first time before. Well, there we go. Brush it, brush it, brush it. I'm gonna brush any excess little fibers that are kind of floating. Just getting that off there. Ah, okay. This is, people do this all the time, so it's good that it happened to me, so I can show you. Okay, now your transplanting gel one more time. Just seal everything in. And this time I don't do it that way because you'll get more on your lash than you want that way. So just use the middle of the brush and put it on. Now, same thing goes here. Make sure you've got your comb clean. And then you can kind of come up underneath if you want, or you can come up on the top. Either way. Just kind of smooth everything out. Make sure that you got all your fibers in the right place. And there you go. That's as easy as it gets. So, and then if you have a little bit on your bottom, you can get a Q-tip if you want to, and just kind of pop that off. But I mean, you can see it's nothing, but it's already dry, and that's what they look like when they're done. So, hope that helps. See you later. And if you want to reach me, you can, I'll put the little comments in below, and you can either reach me there or place an order. Thanks. Bye-bye.